Hey there everybody, Redx Parasite here, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix. In the last episode, we came here to the Dwarf Woodlands, accepted a job that we probably shouldn't have. You know, I feel like Terra has fallen into this trap multiple times already. We're not even that far into the game yet. But, yeah, we're trying to find Snow White, so I'm gonna keep on doing that. But first, we've already maxed out more commands, so let's see what we could put in our deck to address that issue. We get a new edge command here, Poison Edge. And, I'd like to keep Blizzard Edge in. We are gonna need Sliding Dash. Well, we don't need it, but it'll be nice to have for something coming up here. So, you know, we'll give it a shot, and after we're done with it, we could do something else. Okay, so we have 534 money. It's a bit more than I was expecting here. So we could conceivably get, we could buy something. So I guess what would we want to buy? Let's see, we already have, I'm gonna go in and check. Yes, we have one Fyra. So I would like to get another Fyra, so I think I'll buy at least one fire. So we're set on that. And we will need one more cure. You can make Curaga with just cure and cura, but it's a little bit better to do it with 2 curas instead. And then beyond that, I guess we can start working on some of my kind of goals for commands that I want to make. So we've already got a sliding dash. So I think I'm gonna get another fire to pair with that to make something. And yeah, I think that'll be it for now. So then, okay, we've got sliding dash in our deck. Yeah, I think we're good on that front for the moment. So that's the map. Very handy to have. Although most of these areas are not that big, not that difficult to navigate. Okay, so there's a chest up on that protrusion from the wall, and it is possible to get up to there if you have the right command. So there are 2 ways of going about it. You can try to like jump around this corner, and that went a lot farther than I was expecting. Okay, well maybe that's not the play then. You can also kind of like slide up this bush along the side here. So wait, what? Terra can just make that jump? I guess he is taller. Other characters I don't think have as easy of a time doing that, so yeah, we're definitely not supposed to have that this early. I think the game wants you to have a higher jump and an air dash, you know, both abilities that we don't have yet. But if you have that sliding dash or any sort of dashing ability, then you can get that early. So let's see. We could just put that in our deck. Yeah, get working on it early. My deck is mostly magic right now. I don't know how to feel about that. Maybe I should actually, you know, for once, switch keyblades to suit my deck a little bit more. What a revolutionary concept.
I wonder if that's her. hello. Who are you?
Aren't you startled?
Should I be?
It's true then. Her heart is pure light. She's the one.
Is something the matter?
Does the name Xehanort mean anything to you?
Why no. I don't think I've ever heard that name.
Now what? Unversed!
Oh!
Hey, wait! Don't go in there alone! Out of my way!
They don't seem to be listening to you, Terra.
Fire!
So yeah, the unfortunate thing is I have a lot of fire in my deck right now, but I do not have the command style that is based on fire attacks yet, so can't use that. There's Fish and Faraga. It's quite good.
Take that!
This might be like my first time ever using this keyboard with Terra. It admittedly really did not use it that often. So I actually unlocked a new finisher, and I don't know when I did that. So you can see our finisher doesn't just say finish now, it says Gold Rush. So I can get into that once we're done with this fight. Actually, this would be a good opportunity to de-link. Oh, that's not invincible. That one is. So Cinderella is not one of my favorites as far as D-Links go. It is a completely unique moveset. You will not find these moves on anyone but her, so that's something. Although technically some of them are just kind of reskins of other abilities. We'll get to that later, like much later. So there's Air Slide. So press square while jumping to dash through the air. So you might actually be able to get that one chest, you know, on the way back.
Lost her. She said she doesn't know anything about Master Xehanort. That leaves me with just one other option. The mirror. Back at the castle.
Okay, so we didn't kill Snow White. Good job, Terra, for doing the absolute bare minimum of, you know, not being evil. So let's go ahead and equip that air slide. That would be nice to have. So yeah, here's the finish. So you can see from the tree we were originally on this one, and we unlocked Gold Rush because we collected a certain amount of money while having the base finish move equipped. So just take a moment for me to figure out how much you actually need to activate that. Gold Rush is 1,000. So see if I want to actually continue on this path or not, because this will take us down a very specific path. So yeah, I think I'm going to go back to the regular finisher just because this one doesn't really branch out. No. This one doesn't really branch out much beyond these two paths. So go back, continue working on these. This one we can't do anything with yet. And then this one, yeah, we've been working on it. So this one is based on earning CPs. So that one you just kind of get by, you know, playing the game. All right, so grab this chest here, and that should be the last chest in this world. That is not the chest menu, treasure menu. There it is, Dwarf Woodlands. There are 13. I can count. Wait, seriously? Oh, right, because it's 9 per row on this one. because they felt the need to make it different, you know. So, oh, I forgot to get that one. So there's a sticker back in the castle that I did not get. So we can get it on the way back though. It's a good thing that I checked my my notes. But we are set on the treasures at least. So this will be a faster, you know, trip back through the castle. Okay, so the one that we actually want is in the underground waterway. Don't tell me it's gonna be like I'm gonna have to go through that whole process again. That would be most unfortunate. We did get ourselves a sticker. Let's see if I can find it first. We might need to, you know what? I think just as a precaution, I'm just gonna put or was it sliding dash in our deck? So I think we'll need it. The one downside of changing out your deck commands, you might have noticed, is that it actually makes them all like go back into the minimum amount of charge. So like they all have to recharge before you can use them again, which kind of sucks. I can understand why they did it. So it's, yeah, I think we're gonna have to go through. Go through the gates again in order to get the thing. Oh, it's right there. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. So I only have to go through the one. So at least it's not that bad. I'm actually going to avoid using the sliding dash so that we can save it for trying to grab that.
Take that.
Okay, so we... Oh, this is going to be a bit sketchy. Yeah, we got that one with our Keyblade, so there's a distinct possibility that I could have missed that. Which would not have been the most fun. I mean, I suppose we just would have run around and tried again. But I'm glad that I got it on the first try. So here, I can show off the exploding there. So let's go ahead and, while we're going back through the vault here, we can throw on the Cinderella D-Link. Try to make more progress on that. Or, you know, hope the game lets us make more progress on that. Enemies here. Hey, there we go. We got one.
Take that.
Oh no.
Want some?
Yeah, this is what I meant.
Take that.
There are no enemies left, but we're just stuck in the finisher here. So there's us unlocking the other finisher. So that's pretty nice. All right. So yeah, we can actually stick with that one. Oh, we almost made it. We can stick with this finisher for a while, since we actually can't work towards the other one. Oops. You took so long to get to me, I wasn't ready for you when you actually came. Oh, that's unfortunate. I guess we're gonna have to revert to get back up here. Oh well. I should probably check my commands after this. Oh, I just fell down. It's not great. I think the enemies actually retain their health.
Fire!
As long as you don't leave the room. But I can't exactly tell. Alright, just get the D-Link crystals out of these. And let's go into our deck, and yeah, we've got things that need to be melded, so there's our new finisher, Rising Rock. So yeah, as I said, we can't work on the red one right now, so we may as well stick with this one. So the way these dependencies work is that you can see based on the arrows which ones you can work on with your current finisher that's active. So Rising Rock, you know, we can work on all 3 of these at the same time. Whereas with Gold Rush, we could only work on these 2. So something to, you know, consider. Oh, hey, that's a pretty big sticker. So let's, oh, that's not the ideal position for it. So you can tell by the sound it makes. So when it makes that higher pitched sound, that's when it's in, you know, a good position. Oops. All right, let's go and meld some commands. So I don't want to do Fire and Fyra. I also haven't finished Fyra, so I don't have the HP boost permanently yet, so I definitely want to hold off on that one. Let's see. I think I want to save this fire, actually, for another fire. So let's just swap that out of our deck, put another one of our numerous fires in there. And then I guess we can put... you know what? So what else could we work on right now? Really just like fire and that poison edge. God, I'm just gonna like fast track some of these fires. Just going like all magic based build here. So let's go ahead and do a meld on these cures. This is gonna make Cura for us. And that one, definitely you want to use Shimmering for the first few ones that you make of this, because this is going to get you Cure Boost, which will increase the amount of HP restored by Cure commands. So, you know, it basically just makes it better. So you definitely want to go after that. Just do a quick check here to make sure there isn't anything else to meld. You can do Cure and Thunder? What does that make? Huh. That makes Cura. Interesting. I'm gonna save that Cure for making Curaga though. Definitely. So yeah, I think we're good on the melding for right now. To get a new ability, so. Already got, you know, 2 HP boosts. We've got a Cure boost, so we're going in early on like the HP restoring commands. Got longevity in mind. So we're almost there.
Take that.
I could be skipping past a lot of this stuff, but you know, game would be pretty short if I did, and also, you know, it helps us from not being under-leveled later on. Game does sort of expect you to fight, you know, at least some of the stuff that you come across here.
How dare you return here, you blundering fool?
What are you talking about?
I ordered you to bring me Snow White's heart.
A request I chose to ignore. You know, you claim to be radiant, but all I see are shadows of jealousy hanging thick on your heart.
You will pay for such insolence. Magic mirror on the wall, consume this fool once and for all!
Alas, my liege, that I cannot do. I have no power save answers true.
Huh? You dare defy your queen?
What?
We've got ourselves a boss fight against the spirit of the magic mirror. We haven't actually had a direct boss fight with any of the actual, evil people of our respective worlds so far. So one of these masks is not like the others, but it can be difficult to tell them apart. If you just wait a while, it'll eventually go out of that. Nope, come back here. Thought that was a mistake. Alright, time to, pan the camera. So, since our deck is all fire and we don't have the command style for that yet, we're basically just doing this whole fight without command styles, but it's fine. That was, just the slightest bit cheap. Honestly, fire wasn't like that bad of thing to bring into this fight because it was kind of at long range for a decent amount of the time there. Why not just use projectiles?
How did you escape?
Now you will ask the mirror. Where can I find Master Xehanort?
Magic mirror, instruct this knave. Give him the answers he doth crave.
Beyond both light and dark he dwells, where war was waged upon the fells.
Is that all? Thanks. You've been a big help. Master Ericus said he first received word of these events from Master Yen Sid. Maybe it's time I went and spoke with him myself.
For completing the world, we get Treasure Trove. This is actually the first improvement in terms of strength, although I think it might just still be at 3. I think it might be 3-2. Like strength magic for this Keyblade, but it is an improvement over, let's see, Earth Shaker, I think. You can check in the menu. Yep, Earth Shaker. So there you go, 3-2. So apparently this one has a poorer reach than the others, but it's not really that big of an issue with Terra, so we'll swap to that. And hey, lo and behold, guess what we got for beating the mirror? It's the fire command style. Firestorm. So we'll be able to show that off next time. Since we have a lot of fire commands in our deck at the moment. Alright, but that's going to do it for this episode. So thank you very much for watching. This episode of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix. I've been Rex Parasite. Signing out.